Destiny 2. This game has had so much controversy against itself since its release date on September 6th of 2017. Whether it was the microtransactions or the inefficient leveling systems that grinded the player experience to a stagnant halt, every other week Destiny 2 was on the front pages of every major gaming website and forum there was due to another issue with the game. So after 3 years, how is Destiny 2 in 2020? Well, to figure that out, if the game is worth your hard-earned money and time in the year 2020, we're going to look at 6 key factors. They are gameplay, story, sound, graphics, replay value, and my personal opinion of the game. Before we begin, most of you watching this right now probably aren't subscribed to my channel, so please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking the button that's in the lower right corner of your screen and turning on your notification bell so you'll know exactly when I upload a new video for you. Also smash that like button as it lets me know you enjoyed this video. Now let's start this review with the gameplay. With the 30 hours that I put into Destiny 2 in the last week, I can safely say that I have enjoyed my time playing this game. The gameplay is definitely better in 2020 than in its initial 2017 release. As I got reacquainted with the controls of shooting in the beginning of my adventure, the smooth arbiters are finally in place for a solid and enjoyable experience. Whether you were taking on a very robust and exotic campaign missions or testing your valor within the daring crucible, there are no shortcomings when it comes to the gameplay. Load times have been reduced dramatically, which originally felt like a bore to sit through. You'll come to love the vistas of space that accent your spacecraft very well within the loading screen. The gameplay is ultimately what will keep gamers intrigued, and Bungie has held no punches when it comes to the newly revised gameplay mechanics of Destiny 2. Now moving on to story. The story of Destiny 2 is one of the most expansive campaigns I've ever had the chance to experience within a game. With a grand total of 6 DLCs, there are no shortcomings regarding the story. You'll easily be able to sink over 300 hours into this game with your friends, or even alone if that's more of your style. Now just a heads up, this is still a live service game in 2020, which means you'll still have to have a constant internet connection to play Destiny 2. Next, we are going to look at the sound. The sound design in this game is extraordinary. Sound was rarely an issue back when the game initially released, but when it faltered, you did notice it. Mostly from audio clippings within the game's extra long loading screens and when live events were loading into the game world. But all those faults in the audio have been corrected with immense detail. Not once did I notice the audio stuttered to catch up or just cut out when I was blasting away aliens and robots. The gun sounds and your guardian ability is always synced up well, and it always felt like a complete and immersive experience. Now let's dive into the graphics of Destiny 2. The vistas of the numerous planets you'll come to explore throughout your adventure are the highlight of this game. From the red planet of Mars to the cyan-colored planet of Io, the planets here are gorgeous and really shine through for the players to experience all their fine qualities in the ecosystems. The next topic we'll focus on is the replay value. You will find no issue in replaying these missions and events over and over again for what could be years to come if you invest enough time into this game. Whether you're tackling the newest raid with your friends or basking in the glory of valor in the Crucible, Bungie has been generous in providing so much for you to do as a player. I could easily see myself continuing to play this game for another 200 hours. Now what's my personal opinion of Destiny 2 in 2020? This game is simply amazing. If you have been considering picking up this game recently, I highly advise you to take the leap and play this wonderfully crafted game. Everything that Bungie has to offer with Destiny 2 is nicely wrapped up into one immersive adventure that I believe will be a great value for the money. You will not be disappointed if you pick this game up. Well, there is my review of Destiny 2 in 2020. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below whatever game you'd like for me to review in 2020. I'm Casey Chains, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.